Buruboyan, Buruboshishe from Baba Ilego's channel. This is your host, Iworio Gunda. Today I have a guest speaker, Ifa Yemi, from Florida, who is with me now. We did part one of the video. We touched down on some topics of what, as always, what we should be doing and what we should not be doing. We touched a little bit on Lukumi. Um, we have been together now for 6 days working Ifa non-stop, and it's really been a big eye opener to me because you know, you have a lot of years in Ifa, and I'm still just a baby in Ifa, and Ifa is non-stop, and it's very refreshing to me to finally be in the presence of somebody who takes Ifa just as serious as I do, if not more serious. Because there's a lot of people out there who are taking from people and misleading people and robbing people and doing things wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're aware of that going on where you're back in Miami, where your home is. So, what would be some words of wisdom to the people who have been taken advantage of?
Now, I still am still a baby as well. I mean, every day I'm learning. The one that is really the master of Ifa is Orumila himself. I'm not Orumila. I'm just a servant of Orumila, and I'm a servant of Ifa. The words, or my humble opinion that I can say about people that have been scammed. I always say, a baby learns how to crawl before it starts to walk, and then learns how to walk before it starts to run. Don't get caught in the moment of, when people say, oh, you need to make your Ifa, otherwise you're going to die, or you need to get initiated into Orisha because I'm going to give you the best prize. The only thing I would say is let spirit or Orisha speak. Don't let people speak. People can make up whatever they want. I can make up whatever I want. But let the spirit, or Ifa, or Orumila, let the Orisha speak and tell you what you need to do. And that people don't come and bamboozle you. Like, for example, one guy that got promised the sky and the moon and everything in between if he was going to get initiated into Shango, and this man handed over 64 grand. $64,000 to make Shango. And when I actually saw his Shango, there was no Shango there. That to me is really bad. Or, for example, women that they're being told that, oh, you never have to feed Ifa. You just, when you have the time of the month, you have to put Ifa in your privates. That is not, that's like out there. Ifa is about upliftment of humanity. It's about common sense and not being bamboozled by other human beings. That's all I have to say on that.
And these things, my viewers, are going on. For those of you who are not yet involved, all you know is you're barely starting to get into the religion, and that's why I made this channel as a a little bit of resource so you can get a little bit of a good direction on how to go about doing things. But that's why it's so important that you judge the person's character, because if not, like he just said, there's people paying $60,000 for chango and there's no chango there. Babalao's telling the women that you don't ever have to feed Ifa again. All you have to do is, when it's your time of the month, to insert the inkinis in your privates and let them eat from your own blood. These things are going on, and that is just ridiculous. It's insane and it's crazy. And there's so many people out there doing whatever they want. That's what led Ifa Yemi and myself to link up and start working Ifa. And all I could say is Mojuba Orumila, because Orumila is Afidifeo and Ilere Ipin. He's the one that put this together. And I this is what the purpose of this channel is. And I hope you guys are getting some information. And with that, Ifa Yemi, do you have any last words that you would like to say before we conclude the video?
My words, what I would like to say is I would like to give thanks to, first to you, Awo, Iworia Ogunda, and also, that I can, talk on this video. And Ifa does work, Orisha does work, the ancestors do work, it does exist. It's not something a pie in the sky kind of thing, but you have to judge people's character in order to find out if they're doing things right or wrong. So on that note, I will say, if you want to learn a little bit more on Ifa, I do have a website that is called ifa-houseofwisdom.com. There are other websites out there, so I'm not just, just do your homework, do your research before you step into the world of Ifa. So that nobody is going to take you for a fool.
And viewers, I would not put anybody on the channel. As you all know through watching my videos, I am very, very, very stern on what I feel is good and what I feel is bad, and I would not be putting anybody on this channel that I would not vouch for with my own eyes. So with that, we conclude the video, and we wish you all peace and love, and that you find your way in life. Ache.
Sure.